what's up, world, and happy Friday. It's time to rise and grind. I'm Sway Calloway, a.k.a. Oakland's very own. And I'm excited to bring you another episode of TRL, and we're starting today's show with something brand new. We have a new segment, and it's called Total Rank Live. All right, man. This is the new joint right here, man. Let me tell you what we did. We ranked the top 5 artists from this past week, and then we put them in order based on a lot of things, a few metrics, actually, headlines, chart positions, social media buzz, Google Trends. Hey, man, we even used some astrology to determine who made this list today, okay? We dug in our bag. Now, I got special TRL correspondents that are here to weigh in on the rankings. Please welcome the magnificent Jamila Mustafa, ladies and gentlemen. She's from iHeartRadio.
What's going on, Sway?
And then the one and only Kevin Kinney is back.
Do I get
some? My brother. Yeah, right here, buddy. Right here, man. All right, cool. Right here, man. Right here. All right. So I'm going to jump right into this, guys. So here's our rankings for this past week, ending Friday, October 26th. Let's take a look right here.
Ooh.
Okay. At number 5, we got the one and only Cardi B. Kevin, I'm going to start with you. Why is she on the list?
Well, you know, money, money, money. We all need it. We all want it. We all love it. And apparently we like streaming it because her new single is off to a really hot start. 9 million views on YouTube so far in just a couple of days. It's already number 2 on iTunes and probably should make quite the splash on the Hot 100 whenever it debuts, joining the likes of her other top 3 or top 20 hits, be it Taki Taki, the former number 1 I Like It, or the current number 1 song in America, Girls Like You, with her and Maroon 5. So she is just having quite the fall here.
Let me ask you this. What did you think of Money?
If you're talking about the shmoney, what she loves to get, I mean, this record absolutely just embodies that. She's talking about money, and for people that say, or they're, you know, they're kind of mixed about the lyricism, hey, Cardi B just said it out her own mouth this week. She cares about 3 things, and that's it. The first thing, the money.
The money.
The second thing, the charts, which Kevin pointed out. And the third thing is if you're in the club, if you're in the strip club, even if you're at a party, are you dancing? And this record, Money, that she just dropped, she fulfilled all 3 of those things. So, hey.
I like that. She got the world dancing,
I'm with you, Cardi.
She even did an ASMR video. It's mesmerizing, right?
Cardi can't do anything wrong right
Somebody else who's mesmerizing is the one and only Rihanna. She grabbed the 4th spot, and Riri didn't even drop any new music this week. So let me ask you, why does she rank so high on the list? I'm going to start with you, Jamila.
It's a drought over a Bad Gal Island because we don't have any music. But what she did drop was something very special for Fenty, and it's Savage and a beautiful lingerie line. I mean, she was able to tap some of the biggest supermodels and influencers to be a part of this. Take a look here. I mean, it's absolutely lovely, and she's still serving us.
Oh my
what she's been able to accomplish with this line as an artist, as a woman. And I just have to say this for all the ladies out there, please, just for me, do not wear the Fenty jumpsuit with the sweatpants and the heels. It's lingerie, but I will say it's gonna sell out either way, and I definitely know I need my hand on some of that Fenty Savage. So Rihanna's doing her thing.
She's also making political statements with her actions. News also came out that the NFL approached Rihanna to perform at this year's Super Bowl, and she said no. Okay, Kevin, is her passing on the Super Bowl, is that a big deal or not?
Big deal, it's an understatement. I think it's a huge deal, and I think it speaks to the power of Rihanna, the artist. You think about 112 million people watched the Super Bowl halftime show last year. Rihanna's like, I don't need him. And of course, you know, there's a political angle here and the statement she's making, but just her artistry, 31 top 10 Billboard Hot 100 hits, 14 number 1s. I think she looked at it like Jay said on ABC recently, right? He's like, tell the NFL we're in stadiums too. She doesn't need the NFL, she doesn't need the Super Bowl, and that was one of the biggest statements she made this week.
What do you think, Jamila?
Absolutely. I think that I agree with everything that Kevin said. I think Rihanna is taking a stance. Colin Kaepernick is really leading the culture. Rihanna is taking a stance with it. She doesn't need this appearance, and she's basically saying, I will not trade more notoriety and publicity for what I believe in.
All right, and then also, you know about this information came out that she's actually working on a video that may feature Colin Kaepernick, so we'll keep you posted on that news as well. Now, number 3 on our list is pretty interesting. These are 2 artists who aren't big names like Rihanna and Cardi, but they're on the rise and they're making a lot of noise on our TRL socials. I'm talking about Normani and Lauren J, formerly of Fifth Harmony. Kevin, now when I look at this, how are these girls right here ahead of Cardi B and Rihanna. How is that even possible, Kev?
Well, you know who we have to thank for this, really, Sway, is you at home, because this top 5, this is where the social aspect comes in. You've been blowing up the TRL socials all week about these two, and what a week they've had. Talk about Normani, right? Just performed at the Title X event out in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Comparisons to Beyonce. Seemed like everybody loved that except for Normani. She went on Twitter a couple days ago, said, look, I'm nobody else. I'm Normani. I was born Normani. I'm going to die Normani. She's really setting her own in the industry right now. And then also Lauren, I mean, she premiered a music video with you, Sway, just a couple days ago.
That's right. She did. Expectations.
Quite the week. And then, of course, Normani dropping those 2 songs with Calvin Harris and WizKid, which is off to a really great start.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I know they were members of Fifth Harmony. Now they're going solo. We saw the One Direction members do the same thing, and they had a lot of success. All of them were charting, actually. Can you see that same kind of success for these Fifth Harmony solo artists?
Well, my eyes closed. First of all, can we see it, Sway? I mean, it's happening right now. Let's just go back to Lauren really quick with expectations after I think that is really because of you.
Well, we world premiered it here on TRL, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how it does.
What we do here.
You bring your video to TRL and you see what happens. 1 million in 24 hours expectations. She's actually exceeding them. And now we're talking about anticipation for her album as well as Normani when it drops. Hey, I think that in the next year, people are going to be like, hold on, they were in Fifth Harmony? I thought Normani was...
And they're going to forget all about Fifth Harmony. That's crazy.
Hey, that could be it.
Okay,
it's a new way.
Now, one artist who could go away, but you'll never forget, because she always comes back, is Lady Gaga, all right? And I'm seeing her everywhere on billboards, on Twitter. I mean, she's literally everywhere.
Look, you just said it right there. She's on Billboard, she's on the charts, she's in movie theaters. It's currently the #2 movie in America, and the #1 album. This is amazing. A Star Is Born, the soundtrack, #1 on the Billboard 200 for 2 weeks right now. Industry forecasters saying next Sunday when it comes out, the new chart could reign for a 3rd week, and even more impressive than all that, each of those 3 weeks, she has earned, the album I should say, over 100,000 equivalent album units. Very rare to do.
I mean, if she walks away with an Oscar for A Star Is Born, it's a no-brainer what she's doing musically and on screen. Not to mention, I mean, the lead-up, the build-up in American Horror Stories, which I love. You kill a girl. A little scary, but that's a part of the Gaga.
That's a part of Gaga, right?
Look.
Okay, that brings us to our #1. And of course, this one isn't hard to guess. It's none other than Drake. Okay, now this man's had a crazy 2018, but why this week? I mean, why you think it is, Kev?
I mean, 2018 is his year, unequivocally. I don't think there's any argument there.
Absolutely.
Just this week, if you saw his text messages with his high school teacher, it's very nice he stays in contact with whoever that is. He just passed the Beatles for all-time top 10 Billboard Hot 100 hits in a single calendar year. And he did it with a really cool song, the Mia song with Bad Bunny. So again, speaking of that international flavor we're seeing across popular music these days, him and Bad Bunny linking up for the record-breaking top 10.
Okay, cool. Jamila.
I agree.
Yeah.
And as he says, I'm top 2 and I'm not 2. And he's not #2 on our chart either. He's #1.
Is he bigger than the Beatles? In your opinion, you're not gonna talk.
Wow.
You're not gonna touch that.
Listen,
All right.
come on, I know I talk a lot, but I know when to be quiet. That's what my mom told me.
All right, there you go,
They're both
ladies and
legends.
gentlemen. That's our total rankings for this week. Give it up for Jamila and Kevin right here. All right.
Please.
All right. And, hey, before we go, real quick, Jamila, I'm gonna start with you. Hit me with an artist that you think should have made the list this week and why.
Post Malone. You got to put Post Malone on there. Right now, he's #4 on the Billboard chart, so he's charting. He's about to go on tour, so that means that he has more singles coming out. So Post Malone should be on that list.
Okay, he should have been on the list this week.
My 6th man.
Okay, who you think could have been on the list this week or should have been?
I would say should have been on the list this week, Mr. Travis Scott.
I agree.
We're just talking about Drake. I mean, Drake has got so many accomplishments this year. We didn't even talk about the Sicko Mode video, the Dave Meyers directed clip that he dropped with Drake last week. That is probably going to make an impact on the charts next week. And then also just talk about the #2 song in America this week with ZZ. That's Kodak Black, Travis there, and Offset. #1 across multiple charts, #2 on the Hot 100. And this man is doing the Voodoo Fest down in New Orleans this weekend, filling in for Childish Gambino. Can't stop, won't stop.